Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2021 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport SEL R-Line with 4Motion. This particular one is tourmaline blue on the exterior. It has Titan black leatherette seats on the inside. It features 21-inch R-Line alloy wheels, quad faux exhaust tips on the back, oversized reflector at the back as well, LED tail lights, LED reverse lights, LED turn signals, chrome surrounds around the windows, body colored paint below the chrome line at the base of the doors and also at the back of the bumper. The Crossport badges on the front two doors. That much more aggressive air intake and front end grille for the R-Line. R-Line badge right there. Also, it has the automatic headlights. They're automatic LED headlights, LED running lights, and LED all-weather lights. Chrome roof rails, panoramic sunroof, remote start, keyless entry on 4 doors. And I want to show you real quick here the badge on the doors. It says Crossport. Also, I want to show you the passenger seat here. This is partial power, or it is power. It just doesn't have the lumbar support on this side. It's a power seat back and power forward and back and up and down. It's a heated leatherette seat, nice bold white stitching here. A little map net or cargo net right here for a little bit of storage there. And gray insets in the door and gray padding right here. Those are some changes for 2021 there. We'll come back around to the other side. Now, I normally don't show that passenger seat, and I'm making sure I do it this time because that's important too. As we open up this side here, here's your main driver's seat. Lumbar support right here, forward and back, seat back adjust here, and then memory seats. You have 3 seat memory right there. Again, that nice bold white stitching. They changed this in 2021 as more of a pattern here with the fabric in the side of the bolster and up the side here and into the back of the seat here. There's that bold white stitching. It's a manual adjust for the headrest. There's a look at that inset in the door, that quartzite gray. Very nice added touch. That premium stitching right there and gray padding or quartzite gray right here for padding as well. Your usual one touch up, one touch down on the windows and window lock right here. Heated mirrors along with power mirrors. The heated mirror icon is now gone, and your your heated mirrors are integrated into your rear defrost button right here now. Automatic headlights, as I said before, with all-weather lights. You can just pull out on this to turn on the all-weather lights and then push in to turn them back off. You have a coin box for storage right here. And then you have this this matte or flat silver finish around the door surrounds here with a carbon fiber pattern right here in the door. And then gloss black or piano black vent color right here. And then that little flat silver bit goes through the radio and across the dash and into the door on the other side. Carbon fiber finish right here as well. It's a finish, it's not actual carbon fiber, guys. And it's a leather wrapped flat bottom steering wheel, and this being an R-Line, 2 things are going to happen there. You have this R-Line logo down here at the base, piano black, this little insert here, with the flat silver or matte silver finish right here as well in the spokes. And then you're going to have this textured golf ball type grip steering wheel, 9 and 3. That's only on R-Lines. This is an adjustable steering wheel. Pull out on that, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it wherever you want it. Has the slimmer Volkswagen logo right there. And as you can see through down there, there are stainless steel colored pedal caps down there. And you can see you're going to get floor mats with this too. I'm wearing my Rock and Roll Hall of Fame socks. There's guitars on there. It's kind of hard to see, but there's the guitar right there. Pretty nice. Now back to this guy right here. You have the digital cockpit, Volkswagen digital cockpit right there. You have the 3 modes. So by hitting the view button here, I can change the modes. There's your widescreen, your crop screen, and then your dial screen. And then you can set up what is displayed in those as well through the headset or the head unit. R-Line logo is right here in the tray. That's a nice touch in addition to having it down here. Now you do also have your fuel gauge off to the right over here. and your temperature gauge right there. So some other cool things about this car, you actually have a speaker up here. The SEL and SEL Premium will have a speaker up here. I don't think all of the rest of them do. Then you still have the same storage tray that you've always had with Atlas up here at the top. Lots of visibility here. You've got this coupé feel in the car right back here. And then I can open this sunshade up above. You have a black headliner since this is an R-Line model. There's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. There's a look at your visibility again there around the car. You do have quite a bit of visibility there. If you're used to the Atlas, this is going to feel a lot smaller. It has that coupe feel for sure. Here's a look at the radio. This is an MIB3 radio. Right now I'm running Android Auto wirelessly through my phone on this guy right here. And YouTube Music is also set up or queued up here. I can also play any of these items here, the podcast. I got reminder settings, text messages, or what have you here. And then of course I can go back to YouTube Music or go back to the maps here. So I have that right there. And whoops, there's my maps. I hit the wrong button there. So now I'm back to maps. In addition to this guy over here, and I like this on widescreen, so I leave it like that. So I actually run 2 maps in my car. If you have an Apple phone, you'll be able to do wireless Apple CarPlay as well, and you will be able to do 2 maps as well. When you're running navigation, this map is going to black out if you're running navigation on your phone over here, or vice versa. Well, you can still have a map up in both places, but you're going to run navigation on one. It doesn't want you getting turn by turn from 2 different sources. You also have heated seats, your 3-phase right there. So there's high, then medium, then low, then off, and then back to high again. A heated steering wheel, that's a must. That's an absolute must for me. Once you have a heated steering wheel, you can't go back. Back to this radio though, with that nav set up there, I can actually bring it back off of that screen there. I can take it from here and bring it back over here just by unchecking this box here. Whoops. And now it's back over here. I do also have App Connect, which allows me to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink wirelessly. There's my phone charging down there. Go Chiefs. They didn't win this year, but that's okay. And I do have 2 USB-C connections down here as well. Now I can hook up with a wired cable, or I can hook up wirelessly, but if you can do wirelessly, why would you bother with the cable? You do also have a 12-volt charger port right there. And this is actually charging through a Mophie case, so that phone is still actually charging even with that case on there. In the glove box here, there's your manuals right there. You have SD card holders right here. Although the CD player is now gone and so is the SD card reader, they left the holders. Not sure why they made that decision, but they did. Here's a look at those seats. Nice, comfortable seats there. Again, these are heated, and this is a power seat as well as the driver's seat. Storage bin right here, lots of space in this guy. There's a USB-C connection there that gives you a total of 3 USB-Cs up front. Big storage room here. There's a drop-in safe that you can get from VW as well that will install in here, and you can store a firearm or something small in there. There's your cup holders right here, of course. This is a look at the key fob right here. You do have remote start on the key fob right here, your lock and unlock, and then your hatch button as well. On the side here, you do have the panic alarm right there, and it's a slender key with the new Volkswagen logo right there. It fits in your pocket and it's not going to take up a space. How many times have you had a car with a fat key fob and it renders a pocket useless for anything else? All you feel is your key fob in there, and it gets hot, and then yeah, it's just not fun. Super slim key fob there. That's a brilliant design. Also, push button start right there. Electronic parking brake right here. This being an all-motion unit, all-wheel drive, or 4Motion unit I should say, you have this shift knob right here. The snow mode comes up just like that. Then you also have Eco, Normal, Sport, or Custom that you can go through and change. And then you also have Off-Road and an Off-Road Custom. Off-Road Custom is going to allow you to change things here, turn things on and off. Park Assist, all-wheel drive system. You can change it between off-road and normal steering. Now for 2021 and a half, they've kind of decontented this a little bit, so they've watered it down. You don't have as many options as you did in the older versions. It doesn't seem like it anyway. And then I'll just turn that knob back. On this armrest here, it's leatherette padded, and it's got that bold white stitching on the side too. 2 elbows up here. You're not going to knock one in, or you're not going to bump one another off with that. Here's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof again. Very, very nice. It's a pop-up windscreen here too. Very nice that has that there. Up here you have an auto-dimming edgeless mirror. This is going to use 3-door garage door memory down below. That's not a standard item. Make sure your car has that if that's something you need, or your service department can add it. There's a digital compass right there. Also, vanity mirror with an LED light above right there, and also over here. So you have that on both sides. That does have a power sunshade too, so if you wanted to close that, you could. So let's take a look at the second row seats, or the back row. This car comes in at $47,180. I'm not sure if that's showing up or not. The extras are going to be the MDO package, which is $760 on this car. That includes monster mats, cargo blocks, privacy cover for the cargo area, and an auto dimming rear view mirror. Again, $47,180. Here's a look at those back seats. It's like a bench setup in the Atlas. The only difference is with this seat, there's no hookups for car seats in that middle seat, so you can do 2 car seats in the car, one over there, one over here, and then this is just a regular seat in the middle with the fold down armrest right here. These seats do recline just like they did in a regular Atlas by lifting up on this handle here. Also, this will fold flat, so I can lift up on that and pull the seat down, and it's going to fold flat, or I can have it up just like that. Magazine pocket right here, and then a magazine pocket over here as well. With this headrest up, I want to push that down. We'll see if I can push that down. There we go. We got that down. And then this seat will fold forward, and then it won't hit this guy. So you want to make sure that this headrest is down before you fold it forward. That way it doesn't hit this guy. You have vents back here. It's a dual zone climate zone up front. The passengers in the back, unlike the regular Atlas, they don't have access or control of the temperature back here. Little cubby right here, and then down below 2 more USB-C connections right here, and then a 3-prong plug-in right here, so you can charge a laptop or something on a trip here. The big thing about the Cross Sport is the ridiculous amount of legroom that you get in this car. This seat doesn't slide forward and back. It doesn't need to, because you have so much legroom and space here. So what I want to do is I'll put my leg up here. Yes, I'm old. I need to pick it up and pull it up there, but I can cross my legs back here in the back seat. Very nice. There's the guitars, my Rock and Roll Hall of Fame socks. Got those from Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland when we went on our trip. We went to Cedar Point as well. Very nice trip, road trip, and we did it in an Atlas. Here's a look through from the back seat to the front. Your instrument cluster right there, center display right there, armrest all the way back, and then a look up at that panoramic sunroof, how it looks from for a rear passenger in the back. Let's take a look at the back seat, or the back cargo area. As we look at these 21-inch wheels, once you see these things, you fall in love with them, and you end up wanting that for your car. Just plain and simple. Here's a look at that cargo cover or privacy cover right here. It comes with it in an MDO package in this car. A look through from the back to the front. Lots of cargo space back here. Not everybody's a gardener. I get yelled at for that. Bags of mulch, bags of whatever fit back here easily. A dog crate fits back here easily. And then here's your monster mats, cargo covers, and then also cargo blocks here. The front plate is off the car on purpose in case you're coming in from out of town and it's not required. 12-volt charger port right there. Bag hook right here. And a recessed trunk light over there, and also over here. Very nice car. Power liftgate right there. Oops, I hit the button twice. There's your power liftgate. This is my wife's favorite color for an Atlas, tourmaline blue. It absolutely sparkles in the sunlight. It looks like black at night. It's very, very pretty. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles. Also 2 years of free maintenance. So your 10, 20,000, and 20,000-mile oil changes are covered by Volkswagen. And if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, you're going to get a 3rd year free maintenance as well, free of charge. So that 3rd year free maintenance, is also a local deal, so that's only here in St. Louis at my dealership. Otherwise, you get the 2 years, 20,000 miles. If you buy from me, you're also going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. If you're interested in this car or any other, please give me a call at 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great 2021.